here is dinner for tonight. We just got home from Sam's and we picked up this pulled pork to have a real quick dinner because we were hungry. We had to wait in line for 10 years to check out. So we got that. It's just easy directions. You can either put it in the oven or put it in the microwave. So I just did it in the microwave for 6 to 7 minutes. And it's really good. Really, really good. And you get a lot of pulled pork, 2 pounds of pulled pork. And I think it was like $10. I'll put the price of it on the screen. I'll have to look at the receipt. So we're kind of doing this however. We have buns if you want to do buns. I'm going to have mine as nachos. Luke hasn't decided yet. So I've got the chips and then we'll have the meat cheese dip. Y'all know this is my favorite cheese dip from Sam's. And then ranch and barbecue. And then we've got some shredded cheese. So that's what I'm going to do for mine. And we will see what he decides for his. We kept it super simple tonight and we just made some hamburger helper. This is the 3 cheese kind. So Luke's plate got some corn and then we had a bunch of bread. I didn't want to go bad, so I just toasted it up with some butter and garlic on top. And then my plate. Come on. Hers are stuck. And then Winston's plate. And then I made some banana bread, and I will share that recipe next. The recipe for the banana bread is going to be in the description box. It's in my Pinterest dinner board. I have used this recipe several times, and I love it. So Winston is helping me make this banana bread. Y'all know he loves being in the kitchen. So we're just chopping up some of these pecans, and we got these from Nut Stop, which I will have all of their information listed in the description box below, so y'all can go over and check them out. They have a whole website full of all kinds of stuff. They've got like baking chips, they have yogurt chips, they've got all kinds of different nuts. They have a ton of stuff. I love, so far, everything that I've got that they've sent me to try. I love it. So make sure y'all go over and check them out and see if you find something that you all might want to try as well. Okay, so we have 8 tablespoons of butter. Then he's gonna add in 1 cup of sugar.
Woo! Woo!
Dump it in there. And then we are going to cream this together with our hand mixer. And then we will add in the rest. Do the same thing. Push in and crack it open. Sit it right there. Okay, 1,
2, 3, go. I poured it right on.
Okay, then do another one. Just one more. Level it out. Look, do it on this thing. And then levels it. And then dump it in. So there's 2 teaspoons of baking soda.
Oh, yeah.
And 1 teaspoon of salt.
And
then we're gonna add in our flour. Okay, so now we have in 2.5 cups of flour. We're gonna give it another mix, and then we are going to put it into our pans. I'm gonna do it in two loaf pans, and then in one of them, I'm gonna add in some of these salted pecans from Nutstop. They sent me these, and so I was excited to get those, one for this recipe. Oh, and I also add in a little squirt of honey as well, just to give it a little extra. That's not on the original recipe that I use on Pinterest, but I just add in a little bit. So let's go ahead and get this mixed up.
Does it look disgusting?
It looks good.
It's disgusting.
Well, it ended up making 3 loaves, and that is with 6 bananas. So at the beginning of the video, y'all seen us add in 1 stick of butter and 1 cup of sugar. I ended up adding in another stick of butter and another cup of sugar because I remembered I had enough bananas to double the recipe, but it ended up making 3 loaves. But these are like smaller size loaves, I feel like. I just got these pans at the Dollar Tree, and I love these. I use them all the time. So we have got 2 right here. These 2 are with nuts. This one has a little less, this one has a little more nuts, and this one has no nuts. Luke's not a fan of banana bread with nuts. So I'm gonna put all of these in a 350-degree oven for about 40 to 45 minutes, and we will check them, put a little skewer or something, a knife, stick them in there. If it comes out clean, then it is done, and it's delicious. I love eating it warm with a little bit of butter. So good. So let's get these babies in the oven. Okay, y'all, so for the next meal, we are gonna make a super quick and easy chicken carbonara. I had this on the meal plan, and I definitely wanted to make sure that I made this because I really enjoy any kind of like chicken pasta dishes. And so this is kind of a spin on what we're used to, because normally I just do like a quick Alfredo chicken and noodles. But with the chicken carbonara, the difference is you're going to add in some extra flavor. You're going to add in some bacon, and you're going to add in some red onion. And that's going to really help ump your sauce. So first, I've just got some butter and oil I'm heating up in my pan, and I've just seasoned the chicken with some of that garlic and herb Kingsford seasoning. I've shared it before, and I really like using it for these type of dishes. So I've just got like some chicken cutlets there, so it cooks a little faster. Just make sure to season it on both sides. When the chicken is literally almost done, you don't want it completely done because you're going to let it cook right at the end to finish thickening up the sauce. But when it's literally almost done, take it out, add in some more oil or butter if you need it, and then you're going to cook up your onions and bacon until it gets nice and crispy. And I don't know if you're the same way as me, but I love the aroma that the bacon and onions give. It is so, so delicious. So the house was smelling. It was super good while this was going. So you're just going to let this cook up, and then you will drain it on a paper towel, and then we will start making our sauce. So as you've seen, the bacon and onion got nice and cooked down. The bacon is crispy. So we drained that, and we added it back in the pan, and we added in a couple tablespoons of garlic. You can use garlic powder, but if you have the minced or even fresh garlic, I feel like it gives it a better flavor. So I'm just going to add in some heavy cream. I used like the rest of one, and then I opened up a brand new one. I don't have measurements on this. I just kind of like eyeball it based on how much sauce I want to make. Like if you want to have leftovers, then of course make a little extra, which that's how we always cook. We always cook to have leftovers. So I can't give you like exact measurements, but I would say at least a couple cups of that heavy cream. So you're just going to put that in there, let it heat up a little bit. And then we will add in our mozzarella cheese as well as some of the grated parm. I like using the grated parm better than the shaker parm. That's what we call it here. I feel like it's just better for this type of dish. I don't know, it gets that nice Parmesan kick in there, so. So now that you have all the sauce mixed together, you're going to add that chicken back in. Like I said, it is literally almost done, like maybe 5 degrees. You know what I'm saying? Like get it right there, but not completely done. So you're going to add that back in and make sure that the chicken is buried in that sauce. And so as it finishes heating up and cooking down, you're going to add some more cheese on top, and then just put a lid on it and let it keep bubbling. Because we like a nice thick sauce when we do like Alfredo type. Some people like it runnier, so that's totally personal preference, whatever you all decide on how you want your sauce. Here is my plate. We just served it over some angel hair pasta, and we had some garlic bread on the side as well as some steamed broccoli. We both loved this dish. Even Winston killed the Alfredo. For dinner tonight, we just made some easy homemade pizzas. We tried a different crust because they were out of our normal Kroger crust. So we're trying this kind. So I'll put a little thing in here to let you know what we think about it. And just in a square. Half of this is sauce and ham and cheese. And then the other half is like garlic cheese sticks. I just put a bunch of garlic butter on there and covered it with cheese. Added a little bit more garlic on top. So we'll see how those are. Then this is just cheese, ham, pepperoni. So quick and easy dinner tonight. And I'm ready to eat. So the last few clips are from my birthday weekend. We had some friends over and just had a good time. So Luke is helping me ice my birthday cake. It was really fun to have him there and helping me. I told him that he should be prepared for next year. He can make it all by himself. So I've just got a few clips of him like cooking stuff up. We had a whole spread, y'all. Y'all will see it in just a second. We had so much food. So this is the bacon fried corn. I have a recipe on that where he has made it. So I will link it in the description box below so y'all can be able to see it. It is absolutely delicious. So we just had some pork steaks as well as, what else? We had baked mac and cheese, which I have a whole video on that as well. I'll have it linked in the description box. It was thebomb.com. We had spinach and artichoke dip. We had some cowboy beans. There's the corn. Luke did a smoked bologna, which was really, really good. If you have never had smoked bologna, definitely give that a try. If that's actually something that you all want to see in a video, let me know because I would not be mad to make that again. It was really good. We had I think he smoked the chicken thighs and the wings, and then there is a ton of pork steak. But we had a good weekend. I was so happy getting to have like a little small get together with all the, COVID stuff. But I had a good birthday, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Please comment down below, subscribe if you are new, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.